Welcome to Reviews by the Sea. For our very first movie, let's take a deep dive into the tale of Princess Kaguya. The movie starts with the bamboo farmer going with his usual routine until he encounters a glowing bamboo tree which blossomed and appeared a small doll-like princess wearing a kimono. The bamboo cutter then concluded that she must be a divine princess, a gift from the heavens. He then brings her home to his wife, who quickly decides to raise the princess as her own. They eventually notice that the princess grows abnormally fast. Hence, she was called Lil Bamboo by a group of children playing outside their house. She eventually played with them and, after a while, suddenly sang a song unknown to everyone but her. We then see the bamboo cutter, yet seeing another glowing bamboo tree. But this time it had glowing nuggets of gold inside. He then brings it home and concludes that this must be a gift from the gods, a sign that Kaguya must live as a princess while on this world. He then sets off into the capital to build a castle for Kaguya. After a while, her father returns and tells her that they must go to the capital and live her life as a princess. Princess wakes up in a wagon. When she goes out, she sees a huge castle with staff and maids. Eventually, she stumbles upon a room with two people sitting like statues. They then burst into laughter when she realized it was her parents. She then gets taught how to be a proper princess.
The proper way of looking at it.
Eventually, nobles from across the land gets wind of the beautiful unheard of princess. They then pay her a visit at her palace and listens to the beautiful music she plays. They took turns confessing their love and admiration for this mystery princess. Afterwards, the princess gives them impossible tasks to complete in order to prove their love to her. As she was roaming the capital, she bumps into an old friend, which she ignores and gets beaten up. After a while, the first noble arrives, stating that he gathered the branches from Mount Horai and endured many mystical hardships to get them. That didn't age well as the craftsman arrived, asking for the Lord to pay his dues for the branch. Second Lord arrives, does the same, and gets busted for the item being fake. The last to come back was a man who at first seemed to be genuine with his feelings for the princess. But when they tested him by making a less attractive woman pose as the princess, he quickly showed his true colors. After a while, tales of the princess rejecting the lords reaches the emperor himself. Eventually, the emperor visited the princess. From the moment he saw her, he fell for her out-of-this-world beauty. She then approached her from behind, embraced her, and offered to take the princess as his wife. The princess eventually warded off the emperor. With this encounter, she remembered where she came from and why she is there. She was a moon. After witnessing a fellow moon goddess, how she was like
Such a
after
mystery.
returning from Earth.
I had to know.
So Princess Kaguya escaped and came here to experience what it is to be human. The princess explained that on the 15th, she'll be taken back by the moon people. Frightened by this, her father ordered everyone to make defenses to thwart off the moon people. Her mother, upon realizing that Kaguya wanted to leave the palace and go back to the mountains, arranged a secret wagon to let her leave. Kaguya then wandered the mountains, experiencing the birds, trees, mountains. She is now savoring the last few moments she has on Earth. Then he stumbled upon Setsuke and flew through the mountains, seeing all the wonders of this world. She then made Setsuke think everything was just a dream. Next scene, she wakes up in the palace. It was already the 15th. After the few moments, the moon people are seen parading down to Earth, turning arrows into flowers and making everyone fall asleep except Kaguya and her parents. As she is being taken by the Moon People, she makes one last request to talk to her Earth parents for the last time. And then they took her, and she forgets everything.
Please.
As she is leaving, she looks back. Tears fall from her eyes. Although memories are lost, there's still something much deeper than memory that she can only feel on Earth. Princess Kaguya for me is a movie that gives honor to those who are gone too quickly. She is born from bamboo, which grows fast. However, in this short time she experienced in Earth, she completed the cycle of life, childhood, where everything is seen through rosy glasses.
This is the young roses.
Adulting, where you learn to do things,
Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
and finally, her last days on Earth, wherein rather try to escape her coming end, she savors and experiences Earth. She shows that material possession and all are not really important at the end. The movie really hits me, as it gives honor to those who leave this world too quickly. They give such joy and happiness to people, yet they leave so fast. We often hear people say it's too sad that she left so early, or he or she had so much ahead of her. She has more to experience. Yet all these are true. We should not discount the fact that living a complete life isn't determined by the length of time we spent on it, but by the quality we lived it. Kaguya lived her short life to the fullest, having lived completely, even if it's short. Kaguya's moon parents gave her treasures so she may experience Earth comfortably. But to truly live, we do not need those. All we need is right there from the moment we were born. Thanks for watching, and if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe.